Yes, my people. So it's a quick one. Just gone down memory lane. As an entrepreneur, like, when did you first realise that you was an entrepreneur? That you didn't fit into jobs and stuff like that? When did you first think, like, I'm not meant to be doing this? Like, I got lost, like, years ago, but I was on it from a kid and didn't realise I was meant to be an entrepreneur. So it started in high school, where I first started, like, making my money and being entrepreneurial. I originally started, it's gonna be funny this. So my uncle is married to a white woman, but this is way back in the day. He had VHS videos with porn on them, and he used to stash them at my mum's house when I was a kid, away from his wife, and he had a fucking selection. Dirty man. So anyway, I went to a school where there weren't many black people. Probably can count them on one hand. And not many Asian people, not many people of culture anyway. But it was a wealthy people at that school were wealthy. So I used to go and I used to take the videos and rent them out to people for like £3 for a couple of days. Mainly the fat kids that didn't get no GL, my best customers. And then I progressed to. I noticed that people like to get drunk at my school, and we had an Asda at the in the school, basically in the school grounds. You go there for your lunch or whatever. So I started robbing alcohol. I didn't drink at the time. I saw money. Obviously my mum had my little brothers and that, and she was struggling financially, so I knew if I wanted shit, I had to go out and get it myself. So, and I wanted TNs, I wanted the best, I wanted tracksuits, I wanted this, I wanted that. I wasn't getting off my mum. Just get what she can afford. God bless her, she did a fantastic job. I always let her know that. So anyway, I'm running off script here. So yeah, school. Started robbing alcohol. Because I knew they'd get their pocket money on a Friday. So I'd go into Asda, rob alcohol on a Friday. I'd ask them what they wanted. What drink did you want? What do you want? Put an order in with me. Boom, boom, boom. Sell that for like a tenner a bottle. Even though it cost probably that in the shop, but me robbing it and that, blah blah blah. That's my price, £10 or maybe more depending on the bottle. But yes, I used to rob bottles of drink regular all the time on Friday. So that's when I knew I was entrepreneurial. Like I was hustling, doing little bits and bats, getting cigarettes and that, selling them at school. Like all that, phones, anything I could get my hands on, I'd sell at school. I knew they'd have the money. Never struggled at school financially, me. I lived good for a kid. I got my own trainers, buy my own trainers at like 14, 15. Like, did my own thing. So, like, I didn't realise back then that as an entrepreneur, I didn't have any guidance to say, oh, look, this is how you do it. This is how you set a business up. This is what you need to be doing. Don't get a job. But unfortunately, I had a single parent that only knew about getting a job. So that was rumbling in my head as a kid. I know I was trying to do the right thing, but it's like rewiring my head now to be an entrepreneur properly, fully, like fully give myself, because I wasted a lot of years doing crime, thinking of ways to be what I naturally am. Do you know what I mean? Because you kind of think as a kid you know what you are. Your actions show it, but you just don't know if that makes sense. Especially if you don't have a mum and dad or someone watching over you do these things. Do you know what I mean? You're outside alone on your ones doing your thing as a kid and finding yourself in a sense. So I've turned 40 now, and it's took me this long. Don't get me wrong, I've had entrepreneur things here and there, sold food, sold clothes, done quite a few things, but not like this, not this scale anyway, not this sort of support. Yeah, it's like different this time. It's almost scary, exciting though. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Just having patience and try to be good, try to stay from crime, try to stay from quick money. Oh, sorry. Oh, did traps the other day. That's a bit stiff. But yeah, what was your first? Let us know. What's your story? When did you realise you was an entrepreneur? Or was it just passed down from generation to generation? Like that, do you know what I mean? Like, still say the story, like everyone's got a story. An exciting one, an interesting one that you can learn from. So you don't make the same mistakes. Yeah, man. That'd be so cool, man. Let me know, man. I think it'd be excellent to know where it started for you as an entrepreneur. Like, where did you first start? What made you go? Do you know what I'm saying? What were the circumstances that made you start? Were your parents struggling? Were you already financially free, stable? Was already a business in your family? Like, what made you start?